Hello everybody, how you doing? Back again. So firstly, if you could like and subscribe to this channel, that'd be so kind of you if you could support this channel, because I do want to interview you lot as well who watch this channel and subscribe. Triple G Golovkin versus Canelo was on last night. Really good match. I believe it was for the super middleweight championship. I believe it was for 12 rounds of boxing. It was a really good match. It wasn't fireworks, so to speak, knockdown, drag out, blood everywhere. It wasn't that. So if you was watching it for that, you wouldn't have seen that. But it was a technical chess match type of match. Each round was very close. It was very close between these two for sure. I gave the first portion really to Canelo. Canelo was basically hitting with more of the shots, advancing more jabs, hooks, and going to the body a lot. Then later on, Triple G started turning on a bit more, advancing a bit more, a few more shots to the head. There was one point, I think it was the 10th or the 9th, where he sort of had Canelo on the ropes a bit. Not saying he was hurt, but he was on the ropes quite a bit, being backed up by the jab and quite a few. You might hear some noise because there's, I don't know what's being closed outside, but anyway. Yeah, it was being backed up to the ropes with jabs and punches. But it was a very close match, very close match. But in the end, after 12 rounds, it was a unanimous decision. I think most of the scorecards had it 1-1-3 to 1-1-5 to Canelo. So Canelo's defended, I believe it is super middleweight championship he's defended. So that's I'm not sure why this match happened, because the first round was a draw, second one Canelo won, and then he's won again. So I'm not sure why this has happened, but I'm not sure if Canelo was if Triple G was Canelo's mandatory at this fight, but it is what it is. I know Triple G's like 40 now, 40 plus, so he's getting on a little bit. But he had a really good account of himself. He did better than other people who's faced Canelo previously for that championship. So all props to Canelo. He looked really good. He looked sharp. And all props to Triple G. He had a really good account of himself. He looked good in there. Looked sharp. But Canelo, I believe he did a bit more work early on, which sort of racked up the points and racked up the rounds, which gave him the fight. For what I'm seeing, I haven't heard anyone say it's a robbery or anything like that. So we'll see what happens there. So what happens now? Canelo. We'll see who's next for Canelo. See what he wants to do next. And Triple G, I'm not sure what he does. Does he retire? Does he continue fighting? I'm not sure. I know they would have made a bit of money from this, so maybe he can retire, or maybe he wants to fight again. I'm not sure, but overall, it was a really good fight. Not a drag-out bloodfest where people are being knocked down like a Wilder versus Fury 1 type match. Nothing like that, but it was a good fight overall. So, yeah, that's my review. Go and watch it, and Canelo is the winner. So if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, and you can follow me on Instagram below also. Take care.